Hello, fellow people in the dark. Fellow people that are sitting in the dark right now, ready for a really spooky horror game. Also, I was at 1.5 minutes late. Listen, the timer is supposed to start at 5, okay? The stream doesn't start, and that's when the timer starts. The timer can be any amount of time. That could be 10 minutes. There's no login here presently, no. I'm sorry to say. No stream start when your face is showing. The timer doesn't count. I mean, technically my face was showing the whole time, right? Because I am technically Oberyn. I'm gonna launch this game and it's gonna be really loud and everyone's gonna complain about it. Oh, let me quickly check one thing before I do that. I need to open this thing. Alright. No doggles. The doggles might come at some point. You turn a timer on for the next stream the moment your previous stream ended. I think that would be terrible for my average viewer count, and I kind of need that average viewer count. Where's Epic? Oh, I need to turn my instant replay off, I just realized. Can I do that without being... Oh, I can. Turn off. Library... Listen, this, that's sad bag. This is gonna be loud for a second. I can't stop this game from being loud, so you guys just have to cover your ears, okay? Everyone hold your hands over your ears right now. There's no stopping this. I have no control of this game. Stop! Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Hey, I warned you. You were warned. Everyone was warned. You can't come crying to me. I thought my first thing I hear is ear rape. Well, welcome to the stream, I guess. Professional stream, professional sound mix. No, it's not my fault. At the intro, at the start of the game, it's just super loud. All the settings are low. All the settings are low. It's just the intro has like its own volume slider. What am I supposed to do about that? Want to buy like a compressor or something? Alright. For anyone that didn't tune in last time, we're playing Conarium. We're playing a short horror game because the stream is starting early and I have to leave earlier. According to Volconiac, we don't have that long left of this game somehow. Even though I thought it was going to be like a 6-hour game, it's apparently like a 4-hour game. But in any case... and if we're finished early, we'll play some Journey. I downloaded it. Well, I guess we'll just play Journey then. In this game, we woke up in an abandoned research facility in Antarctica. We had been hooked up to some magical machine that allowed us access into some like dream world. I think it's a bit vague. I think the entire goal is we were some, and we don't have any memory, of course, and the game is being a bit vague about the details. But the gist of it seems to be that we learned about this place. I think they might be called Conariums or something, which are these dream worlds that you can access by putting certain ingredients into a machine or something. And essentially, we went into one of them, and we've been experimenting on people with these dreams, and they've been having like nightmares, waking up screaming. Now all of them are gone, and we went into this underground ancient ruin, like the oldest ruins ever found. Which was made by the Elder Things, or some lizard-like beings. And we're essentially looking for our professor companion, who was like our buddy in crime, doing these weird experiments on these people. I'm not sure if we're not supposed to remember that, but it seems pretty obvious that we're supposed to remember that we are like the instigators of these experiments. But to be honest, I've been sitting here like tense like this. I don't remember all the details. But that's like the gist of it. We're in some dream right now. Oh, we've been chased by some tentacle monster too. There's been a tentacle monster chasing us. Oh, the game was really scary at the start, and then it just stopped being really scary for some reason. Like, I was like ready to quit the game about 20 minutes in, and then it just stopped. It was like, no, it's fine. Nothing to be worried about.
need a phonograph cylinder.
Oh, and the game has great voice acting. Will Koniak mentioned that. The voice acting in this game is superb.
Elusive mask from the submerged parts of Kerguelen Islands. A cryptic mask with an untraced origin.
Ooh, a weeb mask.
Mask of an all-powerful moon goddess esteemed by an eastern island tribe, now lost in time. It is from the private collection of the late famous hermit Klaus von Herdeth. Don't ask me how I get it. I have my ways.
My mask? The weeb mask? You should play the original Fear for a horror game stream if you haven't played it already. We might, but I mean, I played it as like a teenager. I don't remember anything from it, but I definitely played it. So this is the device on our hand. We have like a weird watch on our hand. Oh, we don't have it in this dream though. Interesting. Alright, we found this trapdoor. Alright. We found an empty cylinder. Time to put it into this thing.
When using Conarium, we are able to be seen as well as to see. For some time, I was detecting a conscious something, previously unseen by my rudimentary vestiges. Only lately, it becomes clear to me. Now it comes into every session and seems to materialize more and more each time. I won't attempt describing it, but only would say that it's not benevolent. From what I can get from its glowing semblance, which I believe is used as a way of communication, it can sense you, only if you spend a considerable time within the sessions. I've read about it in the cursed Necronomicon and some elusive records compiled from deep-rooted Bedouin oral literature. Thus learned that it tries reaching the corporeal vessel to dominate and execute the wanderers of the beyond, such as ourselves. But again, against all warnings, I was a fool to believe that I can stop it with just simple signs and incantations. As a resort, we ended up lighting up the place with myriads of candles as well as electrical lamps, but still shiver with fear with every noise our rundown enclave is causing, isolated from ancient darkness of the night.
Yeah, I mean they're seeing some things, you know what I mean? Alright, I'm gonna run downstairs real quick. I'll be back in like a minute. You guys watch this painting, tell me something happens. Bagnevolent. I am indeed bagnevolent, but not towards the bag squad. Wait, so that weird object we found obviously goes in here, right? Do I have to like equip it or something? This thing. Right? Oh.
Looks like something's missing here.
Something like this thing? Oh, that's a torch.
I need something that can fit. locked.
Should I feel safe in this dream, or should I feel like terrified? What was that sound? Oh god, I'm afraid now. Wait, was this door opened by me? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, I was in here already. Okay. Look at this nice dude taking a little bite. I'm so afraid right now. I can't even describe my feelings. It was so safe. We were just looking at objects. Okay. Oh, we found a thing. Attack on Titan art. Entry 3, 2209-1944. Lying outside the known space-time continuum. This is a dimension to which the gate is knowledge and the key is the Conarium. As we start to shed our fleshly bindings, we start to perceive more and more. If you inquire by merely knowing the thinking on any subject matter, windows to related time and space pop up before our material selves, our minds. And what's better, we've grasped that the experiences in these sessions are shared and even improved by all of the attendees' personal knowledge. Even thinking about the possibilities that may bestow upon us in our quest for transcendence, the limits of our mortal bodies is about to make me crazy. But sometimes I wonder what has been keeping our sanity intact inside of this forbidden place. Behind the thick walls of pitch darkness surrounding us, there is something looming, whispering in my ear in a language familiar, yet I cannot discern its content. No wait, that's Saturn devouring his son. Yeah, I had a feeling it was some ancient painting, but you know. It might have been some weeb thing. We found some other weeb stuff, right? It would make sense. Alright, let's imagine that we are a weird Cthulhu being. Obviously, it would be this one, then this one. Did that work? Oh my god! Ah, yes. I have infinite insight. Literally infinite insight. I'm in the know. And what is my reward for being in the know, you think?
I need a phonograph cylinder.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Beautiful. A highly ornamental wooden mask that clearly depicts a cephalopod creature. Just looking at it gives me the shivers. Is this wood? This glimmering object is wood? Oh my god, I solved that puzzle so easily. I'm a literal god of war. Alright, let's eat some
In
food.
archaic myths, lurking in shunned and forbidden volumes, I've been able to trace some parts, speaking about a device of non-terrestrial origin that is capable of much more than I could ever imagine. Ancient Conariums, I will call them. Machines which are said to have been built long before mankind ever tread on this planet. The very source of the design I've used to make my own version of the machine.
Oh my god, that was so warm. Wait, did I miss something up here? Like, how am I supposed to interact with This is probably safe, right?
Looks like a preparation for a long trip.
I wonder if we come back up here. Like, what's the deal with this thing? I feel like that was pretty thorough. Maybe I just go back downstairs and then maybe we come back up here at some point? Question mark?
I hope the ladder doesn't give out under my weight.
Well, you are at SOB. Oh, I was ready for a jump scare. I was ready to be Fair 1 scared there, because I remember that one scene from Fair 1. Oh god. Oh god. I'm ready to take my headset off, dude. This is the worst thing I've experienced in this game so far. Why is it so long? Why is it so slow? Oh my god. Stop looking up. Look down. Oh. Oh, thank god. Jesus.
It's stuck.
I have to find whatever is causing me grief. Oh my god, there's a body here.
Locked.
Oh, why did they not get a ladder that reached all the way to the ground? I mean, maybe they couldn't afford it, you know what I mean? They probably spent a lot of money on this other stuff, right?
Cylinder.
Well, if you knew the photograph cylinder... Oh, that's the thing for the thing upstairs. Oh god, we're gonna get chased by something upstairs, I can already feel it. Oh god.
I remember this place, and what we achieved here. Violating the laws of nature with the help of those dead bodies brought here secretly from only God knows where. Forcing them to cooperate by the means of the cursed necromancy, and dreaming their dreams in those profane sessions to learn forbidden knowledge. Now I can distinctly see how pure madness once roamed here, within our own shoes. I remember this place.
It's so weird how it lets you, like, interact with stuff again. Can afford a 30-meter ladder, but the 32 was too much. Yeah, I mean, wood is really expensive. Like, you'd be surprised. What is the scariest game you have played? Oh, what's the scariest game I played? Oh, I don't even know. I'd have to look at my... Life is not that scary, actually. Because I never go outside. Trying to think, the thing is that I haven't played as many scary games because I usually quit. Like, Subnautica is probably the scariest game I've personally played, just from a personal experience, because I quit that game as I was attacked by, like, a leviathan or something. I was, like, chilling out. I was not that deep. I was just chilling out. I was, like, looking at stuff. I heard this loud sound, turn around, I was like, okay, and there's ulted for out of that thing. Never played again. I uninstalled it that second. I usually just quit scary games, dude. I don't even start them. The scariest game I probably finished is probably like The Last of Us 1, Part 1 or Part 2. Those are probably the scariest games I've played. There's a section in Last of Us Part 1 where you have to like run from a thing. And that was like, I almost quit the game there when I played it by myself. Because you have to like run from like a bloater or something. And I hate running from things in games like these. That's the worst thing I know. I don't mind like being jump scared, but if I have to run from something, I'd get so frightened, dude. But yeah, so maybe The Last of Us. I would have to look at my list. It's probably going to be like The Last of Us though. But what about Silent Hill and Resident Evil Marathon? I played Silent Hill 1 as a kid, and I played all the Resident Evil games as a kid, up to Resident Evil 5. Resident Evil 4 is really good. I think I played Resident Evil 4 like 80 times. And I can play that by myself. That's not too scary. But that's like third person. It's a bit different, I think. But we can play something like that at some point. Listen, I don't enjoy playing scary games. That's why those are like subscription goals. Because I don't want to play these games. I'm not enjoying this. This isn't fun for me. I'm not sitting here like, oh, I'm sitting here like I'm tensing up. I can feel my neck already being tense.
It is said that ancient Conariums have the ability to transfer one's mind outside through the endless vacuum into other receiving Conariums. Just think about the possibility of shedding off the earthbound mortal coil to reach to the stars and yonder. As a free agent to see the grand scheme above and beyond the third dimension. Being able to contemplate vistas and sense things you could never ever dream of with the help of the bodily sensations. Finally, we shall overleap time, space, and dimensions, and without bodily motion peer to the bottom of creation. Yes, I know how this sounds to you. This is incomprehensible even for someone like me who spent almost a lifetime on such arcane topics. It is just sad to see. The knowledge has been out there all the time forevermore, and we failed to read between the lines.
Yuppie Psycho is a pretty good semi-scary game. Never heard of it. I bet Resident... well, first person doesn't... First person makes it scarier to me. I think third person games are so super spooky, but first person makes it even scarier. And the thing with all of these first person games is that they're designed so you're supposed to run from things, right? Like I go down this corridor, something jumps down, and I can't fight it. So what I have to do is I have to run here. Then you have to like run behind this thing, you have to like juke it. And that stuff is scary. I mean, I'd be willing to put Resident Evil 7 on the list, on like the sub goal list. But I probably wouldn't play that game without like some sort of monetary incentive or like emote incentive, I guess, because that's the only thing I care about, getting the emote slots unlocked. This was Resident Evil 7. I've seen playthroughs of Resident Evil 7, and Resident Evil 7 is specifically a game where you run from things all the time, or you have like limited resources. That game is like so spooky. Yuppie is an indie adventure game where you work at the cursed office. Very story driven. Oh, look at this cutie. Why is the music like this?
I knew it. All those years of extensive research have not been in vain. Here it is, lying dormant and standing still beneath the eternally shifting sands of Rubal Khali for who knows how many millennia.
They cut to the AO pass for a second there. Alright, I have an axe again. Is this gonna be? It's a story here. So right where we left off, we got abducted by some tentacle thing. It like plopped us out somewhere, and then we flashed back, I think. And we were just about to reach up with our scientist buddy. Is this gonna be one of those things where we're gonna be the sane one that wants to stop our scientist friend, and our scientist is gonna be like, I have to release Cthulhu. Because all these flashbacks make me think about that. Like we're supposed to like realize how crazy our friend is. What is an AO pass? Oh my god. If you start chasing me, I'm not gonna be happy. Ambient occlusion. It's fake shadows near curves and edges of objects to make them feel more 3D.
The hallway seems like it was intentionally blocked with this ornate wall, and there are some primal writings inscribed on it. As far as I can tell, the text talks about a guardian, a formless, glistening and reflectively iridescent black protoplasm, able to mock and reflect all forms and organs.
Hiya! You guys care about your wall? Is the thing gonna be that these lizard people wanted to trap the elder monster? Or the elder things? Like they're like the protectors and we're purposefully breaking them out? I feel like that's gonna be the thing. Like we're the baddie, or the doctor is the baddie. So to simulating these shadows in real time, you generate an AO pass to fake these shadows instead. So we take the long way around, is what you're saying. Wait, what? Wait, are we supposed to form... So just forming a line doesn't seem possible. Oh my god. Jesus. Is this supposed to be like super obvious? I'm not sure I understand. It's just like if I leave now, is that gonna do anything? So these can't align. Like they literally cannot align. Is this an IQ test? Like, what's the... I'm gonna run it back up and just see if there's any like notes or anything. I don't know if that's supposed to be like super obvious, but... Oh. Oh. We just couldn't interact with that while he was talking, so... I assumed that was gonna be like our exit out or something like that. Alright, so we're looking at a circular stone tablet with mostly illegible symbols in it. However, one symbol, which appears to be in the shape of a Canis Major constellation, is repeated several times. We have to make this, I assume. Right? Like this. Is that kind of accurate, I guess? And then we need like 2 in a straight line. There? Is that close? Oh. Did we do it? Or was that just the thing shaking for no reason? I mean, unless I move... Oh, there we go. I am indeed. Please. I'm always worried something's gonna start chasing me in this game. We only had 1 chase scene so far, but that's been enough for me. Yeah? What are you thinking
I
about?
finally found it. This mural is depicting the continents in the middle... Jurassic era, I believe. This is marvelous, as well as overwhelming. The light from the device is obviously showing the locations of the ancient Conariums. Yes, it definitely is so, for I've known 2 of these places from the detailed petroglyphs in the secret halls beneath the Khafre's pyramid. But they all had gone now. Even their ruins had been crumbled under the waves of human cruelty and the merciless time. But this lowermost landmass is what we call Antarctica today. It is most probable that the structure that holds the Conarium is mostly enduring still today.
Yeah, I see why that's probable, you know. Antarctica obviously has not anything bad happen to it ever, so... What do I just leave now? Is this our cue to leave, or... Is this when something starts chasing us? Oh god. Hey sir, what's up?
I'd better leave this place immediately.
Oh god! Oh god! Run! What is chasing me? What is chasing me? Get the fuck out! Oh my god! Oh. Oh, can we please be done with this game? Jesus. Some weird blob, dude. I'm gonna walk away from the light. Oh my god, look how quick I am. Well, well, well. Oh god, I can't run anymore. He just ran away from that guy. He could be needing help. No, that was an amorphous blob.
It's stuck.
Oh, back here, huh?
It's stuck.
Can we finally enter my room now? I'm Frank Gilman, I believe.
It won't open.
Alright. Are we playing Resident Evil 7 right now? I don't like it. I don't like it.
What happened to me?
This is the price we must pay for our transgressions. The price to be paid for breaking away from the limits of mortal flesh
Yep.
and delving into arcana of consciousness that few have trod.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
You were naive for suppressing our truest aspirations. Such earthly fear of improbability detached you from our absolute purpose.
Alright.
I definitely lost my mind.
Yeah. Gonna put the headset back on again now. Oh my god. That scared me. Alright, I remember now. That's a tentacle, isn't it? These are tentacles. Oh. It's moving. Oh my god, this is terrible. Do I watch or do I not get spoilers? The ever hard question. You still loving the game? I'm having fun with it. It's a bit too scary for me, but oh my god. I think I'm at like the very end pretty soon. I think I have like maybe half an hour left or something. So if you don't want to be spoiled, then now's probably not the right time to be watching. Ah. Ah. You didn't say this was a hentai game. I'm gonna have to run from something. I can already feel it. The answer is I'll be lurking. Well, that's my favorite action. Is this my friend? Or is this me?
Oh God, what has happened to him? Dr. Faust, can you hear me? Are you all right?
Yes. I can scarcely hear you. How terrific is the price of a single glimpse behind the veil of nature. Frank, we've sought to escape from the tedium and limitations of waking reality into beckoning vistas of fabled avenues of other dimensions. But did it work? Or was all in vain for us to begin with? I lost my sight and I cannot feel my legs anymore. Our bodies are falling apart under such alien sensations of this accursed device we used to open forbidden doors of time and space.
Wait, this guy isn't evil?
And I feel every part of my body is failing fast. I have no power within me to resist my downward course now. So you have to move on. There is no other way. Reach the ancient Conarium and shed your deteriorated skin.
No. That sounds terrible. That sounds like a bad
Else
idea.
consume some of this. it will ease your pain. But eventually you will end up like me. And I'm such small...
Dr. Faust! Dr. Faust! He is dead.
At least he's still got nice hair. Wow, you just have to rub it in, don't you? I get it. Everyone make fun of the bald guy. So, if I assume this might have two endings. Do we consume this juice, or do we go and shed our skin? I'm thinking we shed our skin. I'm actually thinking that might be the best. You know what I mean? Has anyone here shed their skin before, like a snake? Skin ending. Yeah, that's what I want to go for. I'm ready. Shed the bag. No, fill the bag with juice. Well, I don't think we're shedding the bag. We're just improving the bag. We're upgrading the bag. We're gonna get a better bag. Like the bag we have right now is like a human bag, but we're gonna get like a lizard bag instead. Our skin lives with our corporeal bags. Oh, okay. So that would be the center. Can we turn this thing? Or is this thing set to something already? Oh god, why is there this last puzzle we have to figure out? So if this thing is right, if I assume that this is top, then this should be what? Should be two weird squiggly lines. I feel like this thing isn't right, or I can't tell if we've like gone full circle yet even. This would be this thing, right? Or is it this thing? Try to see if I see the symbol anywhere else, so we can like accurately deduct. Like this symbol looks like that. It's weird that it has two of the symbols, but I can only see one thing to change the symbols on. Or wait, is it? Oh. Maybe the change you needed to make was inside your bag all along. Alright, so this could be this one. So that means that if I move up here, then it would be this one. The running man, we'll call that one. Okay. Then this one would be, I don't even know what you... Like, what would I call this symbol, even? Like, it's like 2 crocodiles eating fish. This one would be 2 crocodiles eating fish. Right? The 2 crocodiles eating fish. This one would be sunset. Oh wait, they all have the same symbols. Maybe just like figuring out which should go where. This is triangle. Has to be that one, right? And then the last one is the dots. The dotted lines. This one. Oh? Alright, so that doesn't work. Okay, so in this example then, this would be the crocodiles. And then next to the crocodiles we have the sunset. I don't know what that sound is, by the way. These Cthulhu monsters played Final Fantasy 14, I see. Oh, is it the Gunbreaker symbol? I played the Gunbreaker for a bit. That was kind of fun. That's gonna be my go-to tank. Is this a hand? That's kind of like a hand. Right, then we have the meteor. Perfect. And last but not least, we have this weird thing, whatever that is. Not this, not this. That thing, right? Yeah. Oh! Okay, so this is crocodiles. For sure. This would be meteor. This would be all the lines. The dotted lines. What is this? Is this thing, right? Yeah, this is the running man. This is this one. That's the triangle, I think. And the burning sun is the sunset. Makes sense. Oh. Wait, do I have my item still? Like this thing? Can I charge? Wait, rotate? What? Oh. No, stop. Let me rotate this that direction. I don't know if we're supposed to make like a full circle here, but that's what we're doing. Do I push the button again, maybe? Is this my new body? Or is this a scary monster that's about to kill me? Hello? Hello, friend? These are they're like the statues they were talking about, the protectors or the guardians or whatever. Look at his tentacle arms. Thank you so much, my friend. I shall depart now. Just give me some of your juices. Thank you, sir. Oh, right, we saw a bunch of these. These dudes having their faces sucked by the facehuggers. That's what's about to happen to us? Are we gonna inject some, an elder thing into our stomach? Are we gonna be the elder thing reborn? I have some faraway voices. I don't care too much about those though. Hello? Elder thing? Tentacles. Oh, never mind. Hoxham! That's a very sudden and strange ending. Well, I guess Volcanic wasn't far off the beat. Took us about 4 hours to finish exactly on the mark, on the dot. A second, I just need to tab out, close this. Getting was kind of weird. We're gonna play Journey, I think. I think we have enough time for Journey. Journey should take about 2 hours. It's like a 2-hour-ish game. This was a weird game. I don't know what I think about. Will you do the skin ending in Journey as well? Oh look, we're speedrunning the credits. Total time played 4 hours. Documents found 17 out of 25. Damn, how did we miss many documents? Memories witnessed 16 out of 18. Secrets found. Trophies found. Game ending Traveler of Beyond. 66.7%. Well, I think we're gonna... I heard this was a New Game Plus or something, so I think we're gonna play New Game Plus then. Sounds good to me. Okay, bye.
All life is only a
Stop.
set of pictures in the brain, among which there is...
Before we do that, I want to see what the alternative ending is. I just want to see what the other ending is. So let's just look on YouTube real quick. Conarium endings. There has to be 2, right? Both endings.
Oh God, what has happened to him?
Wait, why is this not capturing my... Oh, because it was capturing Steam. Properties... What was the ending? What was it all about? We embraced whatever we were doing, I think, and we became a lizard person. It was really vague and not very satisfying, if you ask me, but...
Faust, can you hear me?
Let's just see what
Are
the
you
other ending is all
alright?
about.
Yes.
Alright, we don't care about all this. Oh, this is the one where he drinks the juice. This is the juice ending. Was there anything scary today? I got mildly frightened once, I think. Twice.
Dr. Faust?
I found it, Frank. I finally found my answers. Under the shifting sands.
What? That was the ending? The ending was just okay. So I guess that ending is like your indicator that, oh, this is how we got to where we are. Maybe you're supposed to pick that ending first, and then you're supposed to go back and do the other one. Maybe you're not supposed to be a bad person like me and pick the bad ending the first time. Very minimalistic endings there, yeah. I don't think the game was that bad. I think it was okay. It's an okay 4-hour experience. This is the type of game that when you get it for free on Epic like I did, you're like, oh, that was okay. I had fun with that. It wasn't as spooky as I thought it would be, but I'm kind of thankful for that because I was terrified. Let's thank the Hidden Object Guru for this wonderful assistance we just got. So, Journey is a controller game, right? You're supposed to play Journey with the controller, I assume. Oh, let me put, Whoa, you are? Well, oh boy. Ah, fuck. Stuck on something. Alright. Well, oh boy, am I ready for some controller games. Oh, the Xbox controller. Oh boy. I'm so happy to see you again, my old friend. You have a bag for your controller. The Xbox Elite controller comes with this dope-ass bag, dude, and it has all of these things in it. Like, you have this thing. Like, you change the things out. You put the little nubs places. Oh, I may, we have, I wanted to make a really good picture for this, but all we have is not this crossed picture. I can put this in the highlight. Highlight Endaline will be very happy about this. I'll do this while I try to fix my controller, make sure it works. I think it works. Do you see the bagman? The bagman is there. I hope you heard those two window sounds as well.